but life is good. Life is good for sure.
Any critique of yourself in the video game? Anything we could do better?
I just wish my jumper was a little more consistent, but maybe I got to show something in the season. We'll see, though. But maybe on this one, we can get my jumper a little better.
All right.
We'll see.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste.
This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, D.A. Thank you. Well, Greg, it's New Year's Eve, and you'd like to enter the new year, wouldn't you? Coming away with a win, right?
No doubt. Certainly gives a boost to the proceedings. Not always possible, and if not, no time like the new year to turn the page.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Marjanovic, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the power forward. And for Sacramento, Lyles out there with Barnes. And it's the natural. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now, Doncic launches it. It's hauled in by Lyles. Fox against Doncic. Holmes throws it down.
Or the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark. Oh, Holmes in position. It's stolen by Green. Puts it up from 17. They get it again. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now the pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Pass to Green. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Holmes throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And Doncic gets it to go.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dinwiddie. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Fox. No good on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trailed by 1. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Over Doncic. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
It's stolen by Marjanovic. Fox against Doncic. High arcing shot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Shot on the wing. And the rejection by Holmes. Fox passes to Holmes. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Mavericks leading by 5. Passes it to Brunson. Pass to Marjanovic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Kings trail by 7. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Doncic. Sacramento again missing. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assist from
a playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 15-6 run. The pass to Marjanovic. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the middle, here's Holmes. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Doncic against Sabonis. Green passes to Marjanovic. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebounded by Holmes.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Fox, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Brunson. No good on that one. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Barnes against Green. He gets that one.
Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Doncic dishes to Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Barnes. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas. to the inside. Holmes, good. Holmes got 12 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Dinwiddie outside, and the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Marjanovic, and Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Powell trying to free himself up, and it's Green missing. Barnes against Powell. Barnes can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Doncic. Sabonis with the steal. Right wing. Here's Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wasted no time on that one. 5 points in the game.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Holmes finds Sabonis. Holmes trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Powell, the pass to Green. Dallas moving it around. Back to Doncic. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in. The new group on the floor for the Kings. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. We've got Lyles, the Natural out there with Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Lamb hit the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Passes to Sabonis. He's looking for Lyles and finds him. Great D that time from Powell. Mavericks trailed by 4, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Natural in the last outing against the Mavericks was all business. He had 60 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight. Okay? And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Dinwiddie drives in. Offensive rebound, and another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family, and to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by the Kings. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. Here's Fox. Green with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Fox passes to Lamb. Back to Fox. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Fox, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Outside, Lamb. Outside, Fox. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. Fox has got his first points of the night.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Here's Dinwiddie. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
6 to shoot. Powell kicks to Brunson. Some solid defense there from Lamb. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Barnes is checked in for Trey Lyons. Time now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. I was told it's just a bruised knee, and luckily there doesn't seem to be severe damage. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Brunson against Holmes. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
On defense, the Kings. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. 2 on the clock.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Green against Lamb. A floater. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Brunson, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Holmes. Barnes dishes to Fox. Down low, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Mavericks leading by 5. Dinwiddie kicks to Brunson. Here's Powell. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Brunson with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas. He became the #1 option and a scorer. But he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane. And I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Marjanovic down low. Covered by Lamb. Marjanovic, no good. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Holmes passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And what a season he's had at the foul line this far. 86% from the line.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Davis comes in for Lamb, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Fox.
You think about Harrison Barnes, and he won an NBA championship in his 3rd year in the league after being the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Mavericks trail by 4. Up top, Doncic. Defended by DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know you're special when you're drafted low and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dinwiddie.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And it's Holmes off the drop. And Holmes throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
DiVincenzo passes to Holmes. Count the basket. Holmes got the lead back up to 6 now for the Kings.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And so it's Sacramento with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this.